Hello, welcome to the Post16 Open Evening presentation for A-Level English Language and Literature. My name is Miss Stokes and I am the Key Stage 5 Coordinator for English and currently one of the members of staff teaching the Combined English course alongside Mrs Atkinson. I look forward to talking to you about what this subject has to offer this evening. I'll also be available after the presentations have finished should you have any more questions, or please feel free to pop and see me at any time in person and I'll be happy to talk to you about the course. So the English Language and Literature A-Level really does offer you the best of both worlds of English, and so if you enjoy both aspects of English currently at GCSE, then the combined course could be for you. The course has a real linguistic focus, exploring both literary and non-literary texts across a range of genres and eras. So if you do have a love of words and language, and are equally excited about exploring the world around you through literature, then this really could be the course for you. We currently do the AQA specification for English Language and Literature at A-Level, so a strong grade in both your English Language and your English Literature at GCSE would really ensure that you had the foundations for studying combined course at A-Level. So the course is split up into two final examinations and one piece of coursework. The first exam is a 3-hour exam divided into 3 sections. Again, plenty of variety on there. The first section is a Remembered Places unit, which is where you will study an anthology of non-fiction texts, all based on Paris. The second section is Imagined Worlds, and that's where you get to explore the dystopian world of The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood, which is a fantastic novel. And then the final section on that paper is the poetry section, where you'll study some poems, an anthology of poems by the 17th century poet John Donne. Your second exam, paper 2, is a 2.5-hour exam, and that focuses on a further 2 literary texts, The Great Gatsby and A Streetcar Named Desire. Both are really brilliant texts to study at A-Level. The Great Gatsby, however, gives you the opportunity to respond creatively to the novel, which is something a little bit different, which a lot of the other courses don't offer. And with Streetcar, it's so full of conflict and drama that we really get to sort of get stuck into. So your final piece of assessment will be your coursework, which is where you will produce a 2.5 to 3,000 word investigation. Now this is the part of the course that our students really enjoy, because you get to choose a topic or a theme that you're interested in, and you get to, well, your job is to compare how that topic or theme is presented in a literary and a non-literary text of your choice. And so whether you're interested in politics or crime or travel, you have the autonomy to choose a topic that you're interested in and that you're passionate about. So the assessment objectives at A-Level are fairly similar to the ones that you'll be familiar with at GCSE. These key skills are established at GCSE level and developed further at A-Level. So you've got your skills like, clarity of written expression, using specific subject terminology, really focused analysis and really exploration of the meanings within texts and how they're shaped, demonstrating your understanding of context, and making connections across texts. So hopefully the assessment objectives are all things that you are fairly familiar with, but we'll just sort of step it up a level and really develop those a little bit further at A-Level. Here's some of what our current Year 13s have to say about the studying of the combined course at A-Level. A lot of them are really enjoying the text that we're studying, and a lot of them find that taking an essay-based subject such as English really helps them in their other essay-based subjects such as history, politics, sociology, psychology, etc. And then a lot of them talk about how well prepared they feel for university as well, the sense of independence, the reading that they have to do independently, the writing of the essays. These are all really good skills to prepare you for your next level of education. So some of the courses that this A-level really complements are listed here. English Combined works really well, as I said, alongside other essay-based subjects, but also alongside other creative subjects and those subjects relating to sort of society and history. So you've got examples there of like history, government and politics, psychology, sociology, drama and theatre studies, law, languages. So it really is sort of fits well with a lot of other subjects. Now, in terms of related careers, because English is such a core subject and offers so many transferable skills, it's incredibly beneficial for most professions, really. But some sort of professions that you might want to consider are things like screenwriting, journalism, PR, marketing, advertising, going down the education route perhaps, speech and language therapy, and many, many more. That's certainly not an exhaustive list. So we really like to ensure that students get the opportunity to enjoy aspects of English outside of the classroom. So in the past we've arranged visits to the theatre and cinema trips, particularly to see sort of National Theatre Live showings at the cinema. We've arranged maybe more academic style trips to local universities where students have been able to participate in like seminars and lectures and writing workshops. Our students have also taken part in the BBC Young Writer and Young Reporter competitions, which is sort of really exciting. And we've had author visits to school as well, who've demonstrated some sort of non-fiction journalist style writing workshops for our students. So yeah, there really is sort of a really nice range of activities that we can put on and you can take part in as a student of English at A-level. So that's the end of the presentation. Thank you so much for popping along and finding out a little bit more about the English language and literature A-level. If you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to get in touch. You can either use the link on the website that'll direct you to our subject Q&A drop-in session, and I'll be there and I'll be happy to answer any questions that you might have. Alternatively, please feel free to drop either one of us an email and we'll get straight back to you. But thank you very much. We look forward to hearing from you soon, and more importantly, we look forward to seeing you on the English A-level course next year. Bye!